teaching in the university and a course on rural politics in India, and I had never seen a village. And I'm a specialist on rural politics in India without seeing a village. So I thought it was somewhat a fraud somewhere. So there were villages around my university, so I said, let me go and visit at least. And you knew during the daytime there was nobody there to visit. So you had to stay overnight. So I started staying overnight. Then I said, where do I stay? To the poorest, the weakest, in their homes you have to stay. So you went and stayed with the Dalit families. And the poorest of them were bonded laborers. And then 40% of them were children. That's how the journey began. It was not by design at all. And I had another friend of mine who was doing similar work in Ibrahimpatnam. You must have heard of her, Geeta Ramaswamy. She's just published a book called Women, Caste, Land and Guns. You know, so I saw her program. When you're coming back, you don't know how long you're in the field, you know, but then at home, no, all of them trusted me. They gave me full support. I think I was fortunate. And then other women friends of mine who had to fight even to go to a village. It was just luck that I had family support.
Has it been a satisfying journey?
Oh, more than that. It was a humbling experience. And when I see this, even I feel humbled. To me, it was more a spiritual journey than a satisfying journey. Totally humbling. You know, and I think, like she said, we have got much more than what we have given. Maybe we've not given anything. It just touches you. And there are some divine moments, you know, it just humbles you. I think it continues to be a great journey.
I mean, I think I will carry the story of Indira that you said.
Yeah.
That at the age of 11, she had the agency.
Right.
To be able to ask. And unfortunately, very frequently, not only children, but adults don't have the agency or know that they have the agency.
Right.
And to exercise it. So I think that will remain with me. I think that's a lovely story, story to keep. How do you, Deepa, I mean, you go to these children and spend a lot of time, so what does that do to you, and how did you begin to do that, to start off with?
I think when I started my art about 15, 17 years ago as a professional, my first show was titled Rustic Blossom.